Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries or thimpers if you prefer, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, part-time YouTuber, full-time Trashbear, Rasp Trashbear, and today we're getting right back into the spooky business with Alan Wake for the spooky season. Now, I had to laugh coming home because, unbeknownst to me, Trashkin, after my day on the trash heap, I came home, had myself a little dinner, put on the old YouTubes. Trashkin, here's the punchline. I left Alan Wake run the entire damn time.
This is good work.
Well, looks like all I needed was a little break. Yeah! A little break, a little judicious use of flares. Before I play that, though, I want to make sure the music is still on mute. I have enough to edit out and copyright as it is.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
So, obviously copyrighted, so we're not going to hear it, but the joke is, they remind them of the old gods of Asgard. Because Poets of the Fall play all the music for the old gods of Asgard. They perform as them for the game. Because they're sports like that. Warms my blackened little heart. I didn't get the joke the first time, obviously. But now it is funny as hell. Everything in the fullness of time, you know? I don't think we got any more goodies over there. You know, I'm surprised there wasn't a surprise biggie there, but... Windshield cleaner. Anti-rust. Got any anti-seize going on there? Can't quite make that out. I think it's lubricant, though. On the blue cans, that is. And straight up motor oil. Alright, well. Away we go. Got 5 batteries in my pocket. And a full heckin' revolver.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
If I remember right, this turns into a puzzle section. That one's hard to miss. Flares and flashbangs, eh? All badly needed, certainly. Wow, that breathing plays a number on my nerves after so long. Okay, we learned an important lesson about electricity and safety today, Trashkin. I hope you've had a grand time. Don't cross the lines, kids. Oh! Whoops! You ever have that moment of, I no longer know what to do? Well, this is mine. There's a lot of environmental puzzle work here. Oh! I heard dir. What's up? Load up. Always need more batteries. Checkpoint. Fight time.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Probably should have gone with a shotgun, but I want that ammo for a little later. That may just be a me problem. Woo! But would you look at that view? Just drink it in. You know, I remember Alan Wake, when it released, taking a fair shellacking for its graphics, but it wasn't anything out of the ordinary for the time in terms of where it was a wee bit derptastic. To me, it holds up quite solidly. Ahem. Wait, what am I doing? There we go.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the
No, he
terrible
didn't.
days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh, that's a big feel. But that mood is a vibe all on its own. That feeling of, oh God, why am I still here? Why am I still doing this? Ooh. It about to get hairy. Alright, no way through there. I think there was a coffee back there. Don't know if I care enough to get it. Well, no, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of the manuscript page, wasn't I? Oh, there's the coffee. I suspect an ambush. Not bad for firing half blind. I gotta say, I do like the balancing point for the flares being the smoke. When I first played the game, that annoyed the hell out of me, but now it's just sort of part of the charm to me, I guess? I'll admit, I'm biased as hell because this was weird for the time, and I am a sucker for weird games. If they're weird and good, terrific, no notes. Can't do anything there, now can we? Over here, on the other hand. God damn, there's that chair again. I assume this chair represents like some favorite chair of Alan's at this point. Alright, what you got for me, game?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study.
Ooh.
If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
So that was Alan's master stroke, was leaving the document unfinished, allowing himself to escape, but maintaining both the need for him and for the manuscript to be finished. Oh, is it simpler yet? It's simpler yet. Oh, that's egg on my face. I'm like, oh, I'll just leap of faith it because I've been playing too many platformers in my free time. You see, that couldn't be hexadecimal, could it? I want to try something real quick. Uno momento, Trashkin. Yeah, no, I forgot double letters aren't hex. I got excited for a second. Oh, uno momento. I brought the game back up and forgot to bring up OBS, and I kind of need to eyeball them stats, Trashkin. Oh, that's where we going. Pretty as hell out here. Oh, it's a rotating lock because apparently ships came through or still do. What's Deuce and a Half doing out there? That's real unusual. At least it looks like a Deuce and a Half from here. Could just be a green pickup loader. Alright, well, before we head in there, let's have a good route around. What the... Oh, fire. That is some good fire detail work there.
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Anything down here? Just a gorgeous view. Well, that's worth finding. Oh, we're rewarded with more coffee.
The rotating bridge was open. I had to find a way to...
Whoa! That was cheap and dirty, but effective. I'll give you that game. Oh no, I'm not rolling in with the flare gun out. I've learned my lesson from previous playthroughs. 3 rounds of flare gun, huh? Well, let's get out there where we're vulnerable. So how about those old bridge locks, eh? Loud as hell. That is the hell of balancing for horror audio. Oh dear. I'll burn one for that. I'm still rotating. Woo, mama. Got my nerves a little jangled. Hey, hope springs anew.
Managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Dude, I forgot about this. Oh, don't mind if I do. Fully loaded. Fully loaded. Oh,
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our
actually,
existence.
do I have access to play back here? No. I do for the main menu.
Night Springs. Tonight's episode: an absence of creativity.
Huh.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please.
Oh,
it's
this is a really
basement.
cool one.
Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's
Oh,
like it
it's-
isn't there, but
It's I'm moving the
I
bridge.
can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Oh, like, the effect of the bridge turning was my brain heard the noise and interpreted it as, are we moving? Followed by my brain going, yes, you are moving. You should be concerned. And it's me going, but this isn't a mobile. Followed by, oh, that's how we got there. This section's gonna be heckin' loud, Trashkin. goddamn. Quick tactical reload. And we're ready. I gotta say, life is so much better with a support helicopter. Mama. Well, we've blown through an awful lot of shotgun ammo. I gotta say, I'm actually leaning the hunting rifle this go round. It's as often as I miss the hunting rifle when I connect. Boy howdy. That fought. Flash guns and flare ammo. Terrific. Exactly what we need. Free flare. Oh. I want to make sure we're not packing the big heat. Whew. Safe haven. Ah, but there's a world between us and there. Before I drop down, I'm gonna make sure we're at full health. I'll spare you the wait, though. Okay, full health is overrated. Moving right along.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Whoa!
Right there!
Miss Weaver!
Easy,
Cynthia!
easy.
I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Sorry to keep you hanging.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No.
Well,
Secret route.
I did manage to get myself out.
Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules.
Yes,
Why
I
don't you
am.
outside in the dark? The kill switch is outside.
That's lovely. Uno momento. Don't mind if I help myself, do you, Cynthia?
I have been preparing for these times. The
Darkness
dark
waits in my
tides
dreams.
have found my caches.
I miss you,
Haven't
Tom.
You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
You got it, Cynthia. Okay, we'll need to do that later. Whoa! Should have known, should have known. Well,
Weaver
we're
had sent me
very
to
low
cut
on
the power to the
shotgun ammo
transformer
now.
yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Gotta admire the resilience, eh? Well, I suppose we don't have to, but still. We're down to flare gun, 9 rounds of... Oh man, I cleared the cupboard, didn't I? Oh, which reminds me, we should load up. Gotta make sure the big iron's ready to do some business. Darkness waits in my dreams. It feels really weird calling a flare gun the big iron. Usually that's the weapon of desperation. And it still is, but this is the closest thing to a magnum you're gonna find here. Rule 1, never go out at night.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
But it controls. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will reverse the position. That will do all of the above, but not the way I wanted to. Ah, there we are. Problem solved. Fun little puzzle. Some people find them annoying. I find them mostly charming, unless they're doing something like Rule 2, keep the lights on. Great accuracy, Rasp. There we go. shotgun ammo. Terrific. Yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm a little upset that I'm so low on revolver ammo.
Who designs these things?
I don't know. I guess an engineer from somewhere? Oh dear.
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Who designs these things?
Alright. That went real wrong for us, so...
The transponder yard went
Gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for it.
Water pipe passage should now be good to go.
There we go. Ten rounds. When I pick up another 5 rounds? Who knows? Let's see here. Yeah, stick with the shotgun. That's probably our best bet at the moment.
The carrier tools.
Okay, time to run. Anybody left? Most effective I could be. Boy howdy. Oh, it's a good day, Trashkin. It's a good day. Let me free, let me free, let me free, let me free, let me free. Get the heck out of here. Hi, Cynthia.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The pipe's
Yes,
empty
ma'am.
now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was
Change the bulbs.
jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
We've
Then
all had
Tom
that.
started writing and woke the darkness up. He
If
tried
only
to bring it back,
wish.
but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her.
It's almost
but
like
it wasn't.
Alan was
Barbara
meant
was
to be
sweet.
smarter.
He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again.
Pardon me.
Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps
Ooh.
used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television.
What?
Beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Oh, here we go.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Gonna go be a noble, selfish idiot.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Yes, ma'am. Ah, rolled my ankle.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
And how? We can't leave Barry. Batteries. Terrific.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Inappropriate time to scream for your life. No judgment on Barry here. Sarah's cool as a cucumber, but cool as a cucumber doesn't stand out if there isn't somebody perhaps losing their shit a wee bit. If everybody's reaction is just stone cold. Heckin' burp. Heckin' burp. Revolver rifle, hunting ammo. Whoops. I have no idea what's up here, but it seems like it'll be valuable. A lot of time they will just abruptly give up like that. Always throws me right off my game. Did I just double back? I just double backed. Well, that was a waste of time and resources. Well, I at least got more of them than they did me. I did have a fair bit of trouble on the old balance beams. God for heavy-duty lamps. And passive regen. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game. Iconic, no doubt. An excellent foil, but not one I'm fond of. They're probably the most frustrating baddie in the game.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
No bodies. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Loaded. Great. I'm gonna switch over to flares. Oh, there's not much else left for us to find here. Oh, thank God.
Barry! Barry!
Shooting! Oh! Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Now isn't a time. I don't know when it is. But if there's one complaint that you don't... Oh, I forgot. Okay.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Hey!
Funny, man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Hey! Trust me, you're gonna want all the goods you can get here. And a hunting rifle. Terrific. I was hoping for more flare gun ammo, but it'll do. Surely it will do. Weird place for a tractor shed, but...
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Springs. Oh, jeez. Here we go again.
Yeah, pretty much, bud. Pretty much.
Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't see them.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm working on it, buddy.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
I do.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was...
Hope
wow.
so.
I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's
Me
keep
too.
our eyes open.
But yeah, this whole section, the town in particular is my favorite. But this is a great rising action.
Come on, Al,
bit.
couldn't we just wait here? Please?
I ideally wish, Barry, I ideally do.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
You do. You do, buddy. You do. Here we go.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
Good night.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
But if you hold
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the
the
world.
shoulder button just barely down, you'll aim without boost. I completely forgot that was a thing.
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on! Right there.
Which is very important for late gameplay.
Ow, let's go!
Hitting them! Ow, please, you're gonna go. Wait, get in the goddamn elevator.
Yes, ma'am.
Al, hit the button. Get this.
Right.
We're
No
almost
music?
there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy,
Survive.
but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane?
Time.
Seriously?
Place.
Might as well be Paul
Reason.
Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
You and me both, buddy. I remember there being more crows the time I played.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Before we even do that, though, let's make sure we've called all the supplies that we can. I think that's all the goodies they're handing out today. Not low in batteries, oddly enough.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, they're splitting the party. Yep.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Ow! Please,
No
be
promises.
careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
You got it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's he trying to snap to there?
Down, boy.
Alright, we're fully loaded. We're fully loaded. And we're on flares because I'm all out of flash. Ah! Spoke too soon.
Thomas
Thought we had
Zane
them
knew
all.
he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Remember this. This will matter later. I think might have been mentioned way back for us in Control. We started this crazed little dance. But yes, Trashkin, that was the main reason I was compelled to play the DLC in Control. I wanted to hear this. I was so hopped up on, wait, there's a tie-in?
Oh no.
Ain't it grand? Ooh, mama. Could have sworn there was a coffee over there. No. Well, nowhere else to go. Is that just like a reinforced case on a desk down there? Like, that should really have a lid on it.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Searchlight. Oh, got too cocky. Well, fortunately it is a checkpoint. Well,
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
oh.
Enough. You will go no further.
Says you, lady.
Stop. Stop now.
Can't make me. mad scramble later. Just got real heckin' rough. Somewhere around here. Oh. You're gonna need a death or two here. Yeah, fitness. Just, gotta roll with the punches, Trashkin. Jesus. Oh, everybody got all the fingers and toes?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Fortunately, I keep my feathers numbered for just such an occasion. Barry's just done so at this point, I just say.
North of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Ah. So, Fallout and bomb shelter turned, failsafe. Whoo!
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, Cynthia's also donezo,
The
man.
page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan,
Hint, hint.
7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Alright, Trashkin, I'm gonna level with you. I've been struggling with this intro a little bit because my focus when I tried to do it the first time was bad. Then my focus got better and I got rambly anyway. But what a section. Trashkin, I enjoyed the game my first playthrough. But this episode is when I fell in love a little bit with the game. Because, you know, you have the team assembling, you have your rising action, Barry holding down Alan in the most adverse of circumstances, a little more of Sheriff Breaker's character is explained and filled out, and we get to understand them just a little bit more, and that they are keenly aware of the weird, just not the why behind the weird around Bright Falls, and our big denouement. That Thomas Zane, having ridden himself out of existence, created a loophole for shoeboxes. Put a weapon he forged for just such an eventuality into said shoebox. Handed it over to someone to keep it safe, and wrote himself a hero should the darkness return. He knew he wasn't going to solve the problem of the darkness, and he kicked the can a little further down the road, which makes me a little salty at Thomas for kicking that problem down the road just a little bit further. Or maybe because it reminds me of Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus and that theme of created life. Though, I suppose, in a very real way, the reason Alan grew up to a single mother is, besides it fits the theme, is in a very direct way, spiritually, Thomas Zane is Alan's father, his creator. Which, if that doesn't make you want to wax philosophic, I don't know what will. So, I want to take a quick little aside about the DLC. Now, Trashkin, at time of recording, I'm not certain I'm going to be doing the Signal and the Rider immediately. I may take a little break. Because, let's face it, Trashkin, I gave myself 3 months to put together this playthrough for Halloween, and I know editing's going to be the bear to deal with on this. Recording may take time, but editing takes thought and awareness, and sometimes those two things are asking a little much of yourself. But I promise you this, Trashkin, before we move on to the next game, I will see to settle in the hash of the DLC beforehand. They aren't, strictly speaking, de rigueur to the lore or the story, but they are fun to play with. See, I like to refer to the DLC, American Nightmare, and the control section as Alan in the Darkness. The between. Well, we'll get into why I think that in a minute, but for now, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Heaven knows I'm having a fantastic time walking down nostalgia lane. And remembering why I liked this game so damn much in the first place. I'd like to remind you that if you've enjoyed your time here, you can always hit the subscribe button, come out of the darkness into the light of the trash fire, help yourself to a camping chair, a drink, a snack, settle in along the trash fire and join the Trashkin by hitting subscribe. And of course, by hitting subscribe, you grant me that which I desire most, your eyes. So, until next time, I'd like to remind you all to hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. And go play some games. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night.